In this module, you will learn about the organelles in plants and animal cells. A cell has different organelles. Each of them has its own function. Let's explore the different organelles of the cell. This is the protein synthesizing site of the cell, called the endoplasmic reticulum. It is an irregular network of double tubular membrane, continuous with the nuclear membrane on the inside. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough and smooth. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes present on it, while they are absent on smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes proteins, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and fats. Some of these proteins and lipids help in building the cell membrane. This process is called as membrane biogenesis, and some function as enzymes and hormones. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum also plays a major role in detoxifying many drugs and poisons in the liver of vertebrates. Endoplasmic reticulum serves as channels for the transport of proteins between various regions of the cytoplasm. What are the small spherical structures in the cell? The small spherical structures in the cells are the ribosomes. Ribosomes are found scattered in the cytoplasm or attached to the outside of the endoplasmic reticulum. These are naked and have no membrane. Ribosomes synthesize proteins. Here's another organelle. This is the site for storing and transporting proteins across the cytoplasm, called Golgi apparatus. Named after Camillo Golgi, who first described it, Golgi apparatus are stacks of flattened membrane-bound sacs or vesicles. These stacks are called cisterns. Vesicles containing soluble proteins produced by the endoplasmic reticulum fuse with dictyosomes. These vesicles are transported across the cytoplasm. They fuse with the cell membrane and release the proteins outside the cell. Golgi bodies are also known for the synthesis of glycoproteins. This is the powerhouse of the cell, called mitochondria. They have their own DNA and ribosomes to synthesize respiratory enzymes. These enzymes oxidize glucose molecules to produce energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate or ATP. This energy is used for chemical activities and mechanical work. Mitochondria have outer and inner membranes. The inner membrane folds into cristae, creating more area to make ATP. These are lysosomes that keep the cell clean. It is usually absent in plants but present in animals. They contain 40 different types of digestive enzymes. These enzymes destroy injured old organelles and foreign substances like bacteria and leave the destroyed contents outside the cell. Interestingly, lysosomes are also known as suicide bags. When the cell gets damaged, the lysosome may burst and its enzymes may digest the cell itself. These are the storage granules. Starch granules are storage droplets of starch. Lipid granules are storage droplets of fat. Cells have storage units called vacuoles. They store water, energy, and waste products and substances like amino acids, sugars, and proteins. The fluid contained in them is called cell sap. A vacuole is covered by a living membrane called tonoplast. You have seen this cell before, haven't you? It's a plant cell. Here is an organelle present only in plant cells, the plastids. There are two types of plastids: colored plastids called chromoplasts and colorless plastids called leucoplasts. Plastids containing chlorophyll are known as chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are important for photosynthesis. Chloroplasts have membranous layers called grana in a ground substance called stroma. Leucoplasts store starch, oils, and protein granules. Here is the animal cell and the plant cell. Let us spot the difference between these two cells. Plant cells are larger in size compared to animal cells. Plant cells have a cell wall, but animal cells do not. Plant cells have chloroplasts, but animal cells do not. Plant cells usually have a large vacuole, while animal cells have small vacuoles if present. The cytoplasm of plant cells is pushed to the periphery by the large vacuole. In animal cells, the cytoplasm is dense and fills the entire cell. Plant cells have fewer or no lysosome compared to animal cells.